There are people who had done or been through bad things, who then turned into someone else. We all know about such stories. In this video, I'll tell about 4 habits those will make you a new person in 30 days. Pay attention to these 4 habits in this video and enjoy the person you will become in a month. 1. Are you aware? Why I get through the same? Why is this happening to me? Why are people getting me upset? These questions will remain until you change. Whatever you prepare for, you get it. We are the starring actor of this life, but the scriptwriter writes scenes compatible with us. Whatever we are prepared for, he writes according to this. Until the person, complaining about getting the same life, changes, this vicious circle won't change either. How can we break this circle? By turning on the awareness light. Each moment says, see me, realize me. But human being is so used to remain the same. When you don't change, what you get won't change either. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Albert Einstein may be an unfinished love story, or treason from a friend, or an accident, or family issues, or your mental issues, or problems at work or school, or problems we have to get through in the society. All of these, each of these items are life lessons. Life lessons, those promote us one level higher. Ones who are aware of this fact jump to a higher level. But others, who don't, remain in the same level, in the same class. Only if we consider life like that, we can change what we get from this life. By turning on awareness light. All perfect things start when you realize some things are not so perfect and you begin to change. 2. Be 10 times more assertive. Being passive all the time, waiting at the back, pretending invisible is so easy. Because you decrease the possibility to be rejected, being said no, and being ignored by society. When you are not assertive, you become invisible and nobody will mess with you. But this time, you can't say you are alive. I realized in my early life, if you want something, you should make some noise. Malcolm X. You keep saying, I can't do it. I don't have enough money for this. I don't have the talent for this. I can't, no one else did. Or others say, if it were good, someone else would do it. Ridiculous idea. You can't, will you? Don't let such expressions stop you. Try to be more assertive in each option in life. Because your life is precious. Act like that. Don't pretend you are worthless. If you do that, life will treat you worthless. Anything is practical in life. If you prevent from asking or doing, act like you are shy. If you keep a low profile when you meet someone, actually your life energy does not want that, but you get used so. That means you show yourself as a shy person. So people will act to you as if you are shy. As I said, anything in life is practical. We learn and improve anything by practicing. If you do not try to be assertive, in each answer of no, you will think you will be done. In each failure, you think you will be exhausted. Actually, things are so different. Actually, you are coming round step by step. Ask, learn, try, strengthen, and start to run faster and stronger. A weird habit of change. Being obsessed is the success bug of this world. Being obsessed with something turns you into someone else. Into who? Whatever you are obsessed with. Even the neuroplasty of your brain changes. If you are not pleased with your life and your life performance, just think. You will see you have an obsession that causes this. For example, you can find out you are obsessed with your mistakes in the past, your failures, your fears, and therefore you have this kind of life. What should you do when you understand this? You should replace this obsession with another that is positive and in peace with the past. I have a friend in London. He divorced a few years ago. He felt terrible. He became obsessed with exercising. He started going to gym 6 days a week and hired a personal trainer. He had a perfect body in just a year. He completely changed his diet. In just a year, alongside his appearance, he had a stable, peaceful, and a happy mind. A tragic event gave him a happy life, since he could find a positive obsession. Just check the success stories in the world. Just see how people become someone. How they change. When you have a look, you'll see they are obsessed with, at least, one thing. Like the law of gravity in the nature. There is also law of submission of this item to obsessed people. What you are obsessed with will be given to you. I promise. I can hear you say that, makes sense, but what shall I find to be obsessed with? You can ask yourself, what is your favorite thing to do so far? Or you may consider something that you haven't done yet, but even the idea of doing it excites you. These two. The results of this mind gymnastics may tell you what to be obsessed with. If you make them your obsession, your life will change dramatically. In this section, in the next 30 days, what you should be obsessed with. That makes you happy. Actually, you should not do it, you should live with it. Tier to find your obsession for 30 days. By the way, one of the this to be obsessed with and gain great feedbacks is to learn English. It broadens our world 10, maybe 100 times. I will take 1 minute of yours then tell you about the biggest discount of the year from Cambly, the sponsor of this video, and give the free trial lesson link to you. I already told you about Cambly. The lessons are face-to-face and you can connect from everywhere, anytime. My favorite feature is that you can select your lecturer from profiles. Speaking English fluently opens the gates of a wide world. Cambly is successful in doing that with native speaker lecturers. The biggest discount of this year is on. You will get 60% of discount with code 60anil. And our code for Cambly Kids is 60anilkids. They have limited availability. If you haven't tried it yet, you can get a free lesson with this code. I posted links and code on the description section. Now let's go on. For hang out with people who change your perception of reality, it's very easy. You cannot get to a bright plateau with people who try to take you to a dark cave. You want to do it, but they will not let you change and have a bright future. They will infect you with their habits. When I check my past, I see I hung out with people who always dragged me down until I go to university. I completely changed my surrounding people when I started going to university. When I changed them, right after one day, I understood how one can change dramatically. And how he can imagine life differently. What we understand from life, our perception of reality is organized by our environment. So some environment and some people change our perception of reality entirely. You agree, but reaching these people will not be easy in short term. Do not underestimate the power of internet. If you turn down your surrounding people and turn up people from another world, you change your description of reality, your perspective of life, and your vision. They say an eyeball cannot see itself. It requires a mirror to do that. It is to hang up with people from a higher level. In the morning, at noon, or night. Whenever you are available, live amongst people having the potential to change you to another person. Voices, expressions, mimics, words, thoughts, gazes, reflexes, in each detail you get from them, they will take you to an upper level. If you really want to change in next 30 days, try to hang up with higher level people you didn't hang up with before. Remember, new stories beat old paradigms. Thanks for watching so far. Me, X Manager.